Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear when I go with the go so. Yes, men they kill us every day for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we day they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People were cry with us to ring answers. Today them don't join those oppressors to eat the love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go persevere. We have up when this government they cause my time bomb. We go soon explode. Revolution they come. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youth got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it on. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the people were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they have.
Caesar, I'm extremely disappointed at David Umahi. Those are the kinds of statements I don't expect to hear from a senior government official. And, he's a man I tend to respect, because he's a hard-working individual. And, he knows his onions when it comes to engineering and Ministry of Works and roads constructions and things like that. So I have a lot of respect for him. But particularly, I felt offended by that statement because I've said it on this program several times. I detest the dog whistling of an entire ethnic group in Nigeria. And let's call it spade what it is.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear when I go with the go so. Yes, men they kill us every day for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we day they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People were cry with us to ring answers. Today them don't join those oppressors to eat the love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go persevere. We have up when this government they cause my time bomb. We go soon explode. Revolution they come. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youth got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it down. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. One of them they shoot us anytime they hear our voices.
Okay, I greet you, I greet you, I greet you, I greet you. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending your time zone. Please, if you come in, you help me like. Please help me like. If you're watching from YouTube, please like. If you're watching from WhatsApp, from TikTok, please like. As you like, you comment. It is very, very important. Okay, please, it is very, very important. Chooks, Chooks, you are on TikTok. Now, wow, my guy, you are too much, my brother. Everywhere, you are everywhere. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Please, 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 as you come in, you like and comment. So that we will know who and who that is watching with us. So I am here. I don't normally come to live maybe in the afternoon like this, but I decided to come. I tried to come live on first, being a day before yesterday, that Finland disappointed themselves. I cannot just say they disappointed us. All I know is that nothing will stop the coming of Biafra. Please, in this platform, if you are watching from TikTok, we talk about Biafra. In this platform, you know whatever you need to know about Biafra. Any news that you need to know about Biafra in this particular platform, you will know it. So please like the video, comment and share. It is very, very important that you comment and also share as well. Share, it is very, very important. So, day before yesterday, being 1st of September, Finland disappointed themselves. But listen, I don't know how some of us think anyway. I don't know how see, let me tell you, I am not worried about, I am very, very worried. I am very, very worried. I am worried. If I tell you that I am not worried, maybe I am telling you lies. I am not worried because our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is being jailed for 6 years. 6 years is not who 6 years. That is to say, 6 years to spend 3 years. Already he has spent 9 months already. That is to say, it remains 2 years and 3 months. You understand? That is possibly to 2027 he will be released. 2027 he will definitely be released. I don't worry about our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I don't worry about him. Yes. And calm down so that you know why I said I don't want to worry about him. And please try to like this video, comment and share this video. It is very, very important. Those of you on TikTok, please watch and share and also like, because TikTok, that's why I know they too come live on TikTok. You understand? But I am learning how to carry you people along on TikTok. You understand? So try to watch, like, comment, and share. And in case if you have never subscribed to this my channel on YouTube or on TikTok, please do well to do so. Like, it is very, very important. It's very, very important because more you like, more you share, more you comment, will help YouTube to recommend it to other Biafrans. So I am not worried about our PM. I am not worried. If I tell you that I'm worried about our PM, know that maybe I don't know what I'm saying, but I am very, very worried about our people. You understand? You know why I don't worry about our PM? Our PM know that normally a freedom fighter, somebody that is fighting for freedom, threatens is what I see, especially those of you on my YouTube channel. You will never say that you are here in my YouTube channel and you never hear me say this. And I want to repeat it here. Let me repeat it. Threatens. A freedom fighter threatens. And one must happen to any freedom fighter. And that's why I'm not worried about our PM. In fact, our PM even get luck. Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is even get luck because his matter is not that strong. When we would have, I would have tell you people to forget about our PM is if they later extradite him to Nigeria as they tried but failed. That is only when, because if our PM come down to Nigeria, the opportunity given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be given to him. They will delete him even before. In fact, they will delete him on the way before he come to Nigeria. They will not give, because the same chance given to our to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they later been disappointed because they later come out on their news to say that they blamed themselves not to delete our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because remember, when they kidnapped our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria, something happened. I am coming. Something happened. That thing that happened is that they tried to delete our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, but those that has hand in why he was kidnapped in Kenya refused that they should not delete him in Kenya. Now, they pressured them to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out from their country. Now, they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to zoo. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in zoo for 4 days, and you and I don't know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in zoo and blindfolded. He's in zoo 4 good days, complete 4 good days, and was blindfolded, and you and I did not know. On that 4 days, there is meeting after meeting. On that 4 days, there is meeting after meeting on what they would do to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That meeting was, let's delete Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And some said, no, let's not delete him. If you delete this man, what will we tell people? Where will we tell people that we brought this man from? It will cause a lot of trouble. Then some of them bring an idea of, let's use our corrupt judicial system to try and nail this man, to do him whatever we wish to do him, than deleting him without going through judicial system. And we use our corrupt judicial system to nail him. They later, all their meeting later come to, yes, let's use our judicial system to delete this man. But they did not see it coming. Boom! Aloy Ejimakor come out to say, extraordinary rendition is a crime. 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 You understand? That is where the case begin to have problem. They don't know what to do. That extraordinary rendition is where Laloy Ejumako used to throw Nigeria off balance. But still, they are looking for a way to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But still, no way. That is, they are disappointed using their corrupt judicial system. But because they later come out and say it, that they said they should try to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they was disappointed not to delete Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They said it now. They said it. And later, here we are today. I am not worried about Mazi Simon Ekpa. Of course, I am not worried. 2 days, even I don't think Mazi Simon Ekpa will get up to 1 year from now. From now. I don't think he will be there 1 year from now. You understand? So, if you are a freedom fighter, 3 things. 1 will definitely happen to you, because you cannot be a freedom fighter. You cannot be fighting for your freedom and eating and dining with your oppressor. It is not done anywhere. 3 things. 1 must happen to you, either in exile, either you run to exile. 2, or you've been in jail. 3, or in your grave. That 3 things. That you see that 3 things. That 3 things is a sign of a real freedom fighter. That 3 things. Either you are in exile, or you are in prison. 3, or in your grave. You understand? So make it carry on for mind. Just carry on for mind. I am not worried about Simon Ekpa. I am worried about you and I. You understand? I am worried about you and I, because we have many educated fools, those who claim, listen, I never come here to tell you that I am educated. No. But listen, sometimes I calm down and monitor those who claimed that they are educated. I cry. How can you claim that you are educated and you cannot reason? And sometimes I calm down and monitor and watch those who claimed that they are part of this struggle. Does it mean that those guys don't go through histories? Read the history of South Africa. Read the history of even Finland. Read the history of America. In fact, read the history of so many countries, and read the history of freedom fighters, and also read the history of Nelson Mandela, so that you will not be daft. Listen, let me be here and let you know this. Many people that is against Simon Ekpa is not because Simon Ekpa is not doing it well. Check those that is against Simon Ekpa. Most of them hated Simon Ekpa because he come from a Ebonyi state. Go and verify. Go and find out. They are hated Simon Ekpa not because Simon Ekpa is not doing it well, but Simon Ekpa is from a Ebonyi state. I know what I am saying. You should go and try to find out what I am saying, because they kind of hated Simon Ekpa. They hated Simon Ekpa. My brother, it is just remove freedom fighting out of that. Remove freedom fighting out of. I am not Simon Ekpa. Before Uncle, himself no say one day he go in. He know. Go and check our PM Simon Ekpa's post on X, maybe a month before he was arrested. Go and read it. When you read it, you reason. Because he know that one day he will go in for it. There is a short clip of video of our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, where he was saying, if you are fighting for freedom and nobody is chasing you to arrest you, it means that means you're not doing anything. If you are fighting for freedom and nobody is chasing you to arrest you, that means what you're doing is not effective. Insecurity all over Nigeria. Insecurity all over Nigeria. The insecurity is not only in Biafra land alone. And almost everybody they have arrested so far has nothing in common about this freedom fighting. Almost those they have arrested so far for any kind of crime in Igbo land has nothing in common in this struggle. But na me and you still dey here, they tell people say, now we where they fight for struggle for the freedom of Biafra are the cause of insecurity in Biafra land. And you think that thing did not concern Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? You are a fool. Maybe you are saying that channeling it alone to our Simon Ekpa, you are trying to push that the narrative alone to Simon Ekpa, thinking that you are doing that because you hate Simon Ekpa, it will not affect Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You are a coward. One thing is only thing that can save Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because the only one thing I see that can narrowly save Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is because US, Trump, is a kind of piquing interest about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's case. Apart from that, Oga forget them. And the way it is, Zoo don't even care about human rights, about being terrorism. Even recently, Canada government come to pronounce their political party a terrorist organization. You know they hear them. They're not they see Zoo don't even care about anything. Maybe anything you may come out tomorrow and call them. No, they don't care. Even as Trump has hand about how Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will only be narrowly released. You are jubilating about the conviction of our peer Mazi Simon Ekpa. You are a fool. See, if you are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are celebrating that Simon Ekpa is being jailed in Finland, Oga, I don't have problem with you. Listen, if you are against Nnamdi Kanu, let's say in whatever reason you are against, you don't like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, and you are celebrating the jailed of our peer Mazi Simon Ekpa in Finland, honestly, you don't have problem. I am not. That is, in fact, you don't have problem. But the people I am, there's the people that I see like fools, daft, that is, name them whatever you can name them, is those who claim they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and hate Simon Ekpa. Those who claim Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there, and they want to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, and they are celebrating the jailing of our peer Mazi Simon Ekpa. If you think like that, and they are watching me here, look me eyebob to eyebob. I swear. Let's say you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you hear Simon Ekpa celebrating the jailing of Simon Ekpa. You are a fool, a coward. In fact, I don't blame you. I blame your father not to buy just an ordinary condom to waste you. Yes. Yes. I blame your father. I blame your father. Because any animal that is not proud of its color is not worthy to live. At this point in time, we only have 3 people. At this point in time, me and you dey here now, we only have 3 people. That 3 people is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Others are against you. All the politicians, just count number of politicians we have in Igbo land, including Governor Ezeokwu that contested for local government chairman election and failed recently. That never even win a ordinary ward councillor in his community. So these 3 people, you think these 3 people, you have any of them as your enemy, may you not live to see Biafra, because I know that Biafra is here. Yes, Biafra is here, whether you like it or not. My happiness is what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Her Excellency, did on 29th of October, November, or 29th of November 2024. The woman definitely ended you people, those fools who don't have brain. That woman ended you people on 29th of November. If you can reason, you will know that that woman, she ended you people on 29th of November. And that is why if you are resigning, if you don't like what she's doing, if you and you want to resign and keep mute. Yes, you see what zoo government is fighting for. What zoo government is fighting for now as we speak now, is the document that was produced on 29th of November 2024. You see that if you see that document, you can use that document to turn Nigeria, to turn zoo to a desert. Nothing will happen. You see that terrorist, nobody will call you. Onwere video nge play na ebe akita. Imana ụmụnne anyị ụfọdụ na echiche fa na-ejuzi oyi because na asị na jail Simon Ekpa. Goma no onwe gị na watch meba. If they catch you, then go still jail you. Na so it be. Make you no think say if they see you, then go leave you. If you will be say nobody know you. If they catch you, na kpai then go kpai you. You see, you will be say nobody know you. Na kpai, they go delete you at the point they see you. Because they know say nobody go ask them. Nwere video m chọrọ play run ebe a na because ịma na ụmụnne anyị na this struggle. Ihe na-ewute m na this struggle bụ na ndị na-enwere ihe ha ji aka na this struggle karịrị. Ndị nwere ihe ama na this struggle. Ma nini dikwere Biafra, ọ bụrụkwa na ndị dro Biafra. And another pains na-enwe o. Some of our brothers, onwere video na-ele anya. And I need in that video well. Okay, I have to go there. Gente na video I ga watch kita.
Very well. They know where I'm going.
Going to get.
That's why they are restless. But I'm watching them. But what are we going to gain from this convention? What we are going to gain is that every document that we are going to generate from this convention become legal document that will be using for the approach and diplomatic approach, independence and recognition. This document will be sent to the United Nations. This document will be sent to the US Department of State, US all department that foreign department, the Congress and all that. We have the European Union and every other region that we feel that needed to have it to support Biafra at the UN. That's where the whole thing is going to start. Only then Biafra will have a name. Now it is only noise we are making. And Nigeria have understood this very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them.
Freedom fighting is not for fools. Let me play that video again.
Very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them. But what are we going to gain from this convention? What we are going to gain is that every document that we are going to generate from this convention become legal document that will be using for the political approach and diplomatic approach for the Biafra independence and recognition. This document will be sent to the United Nations. This document will be sent to the US Department of State, US all department that foreign department, the Congress and all that. We have the European Union and every other region that we feel that needed to have it to support Biafra at the UN. That's where the whole thing is going to start. Only then Biafra will have a name. Now it is only not one. And Nigeria have understood this very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them.
Okay. You hear our peer Mazi Simon Ekpa. The day Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, some of you call Orabufulani, the day she ended Nigeria is on 29th of November 2024. That woman ended Nigeria in 29th of November 2024. I am not saying that you should agree with that woman. No. That is not what I am saying, because I get very refuse. Imana alibu afugom na almost that na oboro na nye need Biafra. I need Biafra, but most no na Igbo, most of them be agent of darkness. Agent of darkness. They don't want any good thing. They don't want any good thing. It's just almost most of people in Igbo land now, kamana inekuna bu agent of darkness. Hama na Biafra bia na goa as a common person in the street of Biafra, you will be relevant. Ega mana na enwoko, ega mana electricity bu your right. Ega mana security bu your right. Ega mana ụzọ ịrụzọ. Ọ bụ na ige ntị na ị ga na-anụ all this motor, all this big heavy duty motors ha na-arụ ụzọ around ebe nnọ. Ị ga-ama na gịnị mere? Ị ga-ama na ị ga-enwe mmiri ọṅụṅụ. Yes. Ị ga-ama na most education, good hospital. Kedu ihe mere ọ dị gị ka mam ka m mechiwe ekpe ya maka my platform kansa ji wee bụrụ ọya na-aya ka malaria azikịta na zoo. Unu adị eche echiche kedu ihe mere kidney failure ji wee bụrụ ife a na-aya ka onye na-aya ịba na zoo. Kedu ife mere asị gị liver, all this nyanya imara. You know my age before mara na nwere ihe a na-akpọ kidney, liver na cancer. Ihe a bụ nyanya na-adịbụrụ. Ihe a bụ nyanya na-adịbụrụ. Nyanya jọsụrụ otebere aka o ji wee bido ịma maka ihe ọ. The drug you drink in zoo is fake. Anything you drink that is not water in zoo is fake. If you go to hospital, most ọgwụ a na-enye gị bụ fake. Like this video, comment and share this video. The day Dr. Ngozi Orabweze Simon Ekpa ended Nigeria is on 29th of November 2024. I am not saying it for you to believe me. No. What we need now is to push. Nothing we do now where person go call us Ndi Ogbuligwe. Nothing. If you like now, go collapse Aso Rock. when Okara Hobi, they will come for revenge. That's how it is. The document that was generated in Finland on 24th of November 2024, that document, the problem is that some of us don't know, how powerful and relevant that document is. And that is why some of us, instead following Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, they decided to follow those who was imposed by Nigeria government. You and I know that they are fake. They are not there because they want to be Biafra. They are there because they want Simon Ekpa to be jailed, and they don't want that redeclaration. They don't want what happened in Finland on 29th of November 2024. That is why they traveled from their different destinations to Finland. When they get there, when they are traveling from their different locations, they are going for Finland, telling you they want to go for the redeclaration of Biafra. But when they get there, they begin to tell Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, don't redeclare Biafra. Let's do mere celebration and forget about the redeclaration of Biafra. Those guys now, they are the people that is telling you they are fighting for the recognition of Biafra. Then the question that some of you don't ask them is, in which document are you seeking for the recognition of Biafra from? Some foolish people, when you ask them this question, in fact, because I'm another question. If they try to answer that question, Oga, it will reveal some of their secret. They know they like that question. They know they like that question. Ask them, those that for you are seeking for the recognition of Biafra, like one of their prime minister telling you that he's sleeping with Trump day by day. He's in White House every day, seeking for the recognition of Biafra. Please help me ask him, in which document are you seeking for recognition of Biafra from? Which document? They cannot tell you because they don't have any document. Because they are telling you lies. Because all those things that they are telling you, they visit the White House, they visit Trump, they do this and that. They did not do it. They are comfortably doing their businesses in their comfort zones. And that is why the military, they hijacked. Even our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is there. He was there with them. And they are doing the mathematics. And that is why they penetrated into the military. Our PM was there. They are giving men on ground money. That is why immediately they pick PM Mazi Simon Ekpa. They do like this. claim they want to become the PM. If you watch where they started from the first day they bring themselves out. First of all, they started by, after the declaration in Finland, they come home. Some of them are still in Finland. They started by, okay, this Saturday, we can't do fundraising, so that some of us that went to Finland for the redeclaration of Biafra can get to their destination. Next Saturday, we do our fundraising. Those criminals, those criminals a position to do that work. Immediately, their meeting was when we pick Simon Ekpa out from the space, try to hijack the struggle and stop the military working. In fact, try to make sure that there is nothing working. Please, so let's do fundraising next Saturday. They started. Those criminals that was positioned for that work started. How can you say that we should not do fundraising? Fundraising, men on ground. They started. That is, men on ground was their first move. Men on ground was their first move. Men on ground. Okay, after that, men on ground, you know now, they have hated Dr. Ngozi Orabweze already. After men on ground, what happened? When they see that, when they was dragging that men on ground, how can you not fund men on ground? It get to the next Saturday that they're supposed to do the fundraising. The fundraising officially started. They don't know what they will be saying to be relevant anymore. They started by chatter. Anywhere you go, you will begin to hear chatter. Then after chatter, they started by another crime minister. After crime minister, they begin to say that Simon Ekpa's ex-wife want to talk to Biafrans on, when all of us listening to hear what ex-wife of Simon Ekpa is about to say. Ex-wife of Simon Ekpa come out to implicate them. That Simon Ekpa cannot call anybody. They said that Simon Ekpa called them. In fact, Simon Ekpa spoke with them for all those things happened. Some fools that is following them cannot see the truth. They fall back. They later fall back. After fall back, they later come fall deep. After fall deep, then later come fall to CRC. After CRC, then still go to Otopa. In fact, confused set of people. And some foolish people are still following these guys. Listen, let me tell you the truth. In case you are here and you are listening to me. If Ogenkere was the person that in the possession of all the documents of what happened in Finland, okay, I am not that foolish. What I would have done is to use my platform to defend Ogenkere, to make sure that Ogenkere is being defended until the day any of our leaders will come out. Bossa, good evening, good afternoon, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, so I would have been using my platform to protect Ogenkere. But the problem is that the document, listen, before I know, last time I checked, you told me that you want to be Biafra. You told me that you want to be Biafra. Listen, ihe nkịta ji eso onye afọ ukwu bụ na ọ gbọrọ agbọ na ọ ga-anyụrịrị. Ọ ihe nkịta ji eso onye afọ ukwu. Ọ bụ na ọ gbọrọ agbọ na ọ ga-anyụrịrị anyụ. Then Dr. Ngozi Orabueze she's in the possession of those documents that comprises your vote, my vote, self-referendum, over 50 millions of Biafra that voted. Do you think Nigeria government is chasing Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa is causing insecurity? No, they are not chasing him because he is causing insecurity. They are chasing him because of the document he generated. Even if Biafra won't come, make him pay before Biafra come. Please, TikTok, like video for me, like and share so that we will gain more viewers on TikTok. TikTok, please. Tap, please. TikTok, I really want to be coming live on TikTok. I really want to be coming live on TikTok. So that's why I don't see, I have about close to 18,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't know why. I don't know whether a robot they follow me on TikTok. So they are not chasing Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa caused any insecurity, but because Simon Ekpa have succeeded in ending Nigeria. Simon Ekpa ended Nigeria on 24th November 2024, which our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, if not that woman, the effort of Simon Ekpa would have been in vain. In our Pedro, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. You're welcome. Pedro, I feel like saying your first time commenting on my YouTube. I've never seen you on my YouTube before. I've never seen your name. Please, when you come, like and try to share. It is very, very important. Those of you on TikTok, please help me share and you like this video so that TikTok we recommend this video to other Biafrans. And some of us, some of us has shallow mind, shallow mind, like mustard seed, very shallow. You want Biafra, you know, get sense. Some are waiting for this Biafra. If not Mazen, they cannot bring this Biafra. In fact, the Biafra I want is Biafra of Mazen Namdekana. Oga, if you are thinking that way, you are a fool. na ụmụ ihe TikTok asef maka na sim drag puzzle Ifeanyi Irikanu Ifeanyi Irikanu Ifeanyi, you're welcome from YouTube. So if you comment on TikTok, I will also try to mention your name. Our people has shallow mind. You think the Biafra you want is a Biafra of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can do it alone? You know, they hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you, I need 100 men. You know, they hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say it, I need 100 men. To bring Biafra is our collective effort. Don't be daft. You don't want the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it. No problem. I agree with you. Come out, do your own. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you can convince us, we will follow you. Pedro, thank you, sir. Thank you. If you can convince me, I will drop my own to follow you. One person cannot bring you Biafra. It is a collective effort. If 90% of us can come together, I swear to Almighty God, let me just say, if 60-70% of us can come together and do like this, I swear to Almighty God, 40 or 30% of those people will vanish. The problem you and I had is because when they bring 500 do like this, you will forget the freedom and begin to chase that 500. Shallow mind. Shallow mind. Shallow mind. And that shallow mind makes some people you think they are educated. When you see them reasoning, when you see them update on Facebook or in any social media, you notice that they are very, very foolish, as in a fool at 40 is even better than them. You will notice how shallow their mind can be. You want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but you know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you, I need 100 men. Or do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you he needs 100 men? I don't know. He needs 100 men. At the time he's telling you, I am tired of broadcasting. I am tired of broadcasting. I need 100 men, to the extent that he appeared on Simon Ekpa's broadcast. And Simon Ekpa told him, count me as a 50 men. Go and look for 50 men. Even though we had the thousands of, let me check. Let me check something.
Nigerian whatever police or army that steps on our road will bring the kingdom come. Very weak and simple. And I will remember like a cowboy and a Rambo. We are that rubbish. Everywhere we destroy everything destroyable.
I need 100 men. I need 100 men. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you, I need 100 men. Millions of men show. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still shouting, I need 100 men. Because you have shallow mind. Because your mind is very, very shallow. You don't know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu means. I need 100 men. Enwe millions of men. Still, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you, I need 100 men. I am tired of broadcasting. That 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you is not those of us we get shallow mind. To be in this struggle, you must be disciplined. Let me count what you need. What the qualities you need to possess to be among these 100 men. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is counting. Be here now and listen to me. Let me mention the qualities you need to possess before you fall into the list of the 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. Maybe the men on ground that carries gun then is not even up to 2 men among the 100 men, but there is millions of them. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is telling you, I need men, 100 men. I will march. And the men on ground is about millions. Mazi Simon Ekpa come out to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I am the 50 men. Go and look for 50. These millions of people you see here now, is there all those things is happening? Because some of us has shallow mind. You cannot understand. Let me count the 4 qualities must possess before you fall into the list of the 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. First, you must be disciplined. First of all, you must be disciplined. 2, you must be well educated. You be well branded. You be well educated. 3, you must have connection, national and international connection. You must be connected. You got connected. The other one is escaping my memory. But that 3 I mentioned here now, there is 4th of it. 1, you must be disciplined. The 4th, you must be financially buoyant. Go no freedom fighting. You see these four qualities. Oga, if you lack one, go and sit down. The 4 qualities If you lack one out of the 4, go and sit down. Don't come out to mess up. The 4 qualities, you must be disciplined. It is must you be disciplined. Second, as in you will be well branded, you will be educated. Third, go. You will gain money. You need to have money. Ego. Cash. Then fourth, they skip again. Managogo, the 4 things, you will be international and national connected. National and international connected. Am I making sense, or you just be here without trying to reason what I am saying? You see these four things. You cannot lack anyone. 4 things. That 4 things I made mentioned don't go without each other. That is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is well known in Nigeria, and that is why Trump is sending people to represent him during his court trial. Mazi Simon Ekpa, that's why I think they said he's maybe there is one position he had during the time of Obasanjo, allegedly, I don't know. And he won a medal to Zoo then, which he later turned. That one, I cannot just say allegedly because I have seen the pictures. And Muhammadi is educated and he has money. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is a top, she's a member of PDP, a top member of zoo politicians during her old time. In America, she has about 3 hospitals. I don't know, allegedly, but I know because I have seen the pictures. And not only she has 3 hospitals in America, she is also has connection and mingling with politicians in America. $100 men. $100 men. 100 men on Nigeria. I say 100 men. It's no coward, shallow mind that has nothing to offer. But he will take 500 naira. See a deny his or her family member another deny. I need 100 men. To get Biafra is a collective effort. And Mazi Simon Ekpa ended Nigeria on 24th of November 2024 to Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Oro Eze. What we need is to push with those legal documents. Oga, if we want to Biafra in this platform, I have said it times without numbers. If we want to Biafra, what happened similar what happened in 1967 will definitely happen. You are daft. One thing I will let you know is if you are among this freedom fighting, Oga, so also fihi gemero onwegi obu jishike ka zoo government aribugi. Mabra gebu mad forget them, they never even start. Now me we dey here they tell you. Freedom fighting, we the Biafrans are like the engine that is moving the so-called zoo. Remove engine from the car or from any moving something. Remove the engine and tell me what will happen. And you think anybody will give you Biafra that easily? Oga, nobody will give you Biafra easily. One thing you will do is to make sure you come together, rapport at the back of that woman, protect her, defend her, follow her, do what she asks you to do, and as in the Anyikomamrion or Fufu, then we push. Forget about Simon Ekpa. Forget about Mazen Namdekano. Their coming out may be the coming of Biafra can save them. If you have brain, use your brain, because you never know what zoo will come up with to visit Simon Ekpa where he is in Finland, because already Finland and Simon Ekpa and the zoo don't rapport. They are dancing and they are the tune of a zoo. You that is celebrating that Simon Ekpa is being convicted, jailed for 6 months, for 6 years, to spend 3 years, and he had already spent 9 months, 9 months out of the 3 years, remaining 2 years and 3 months. Okay, if you have brain, not ni muche, ni dignisha brakam, ega mana mazen namdekano, and go na detention, complete 5 years, getting to 6 years without being convicted. You never know what zoo will come up with on 10th of October. Use your brain. Simon Ekpa, agwarogi neabo a freedom fighter. Agwarogi. Have Simon Ekpa ever come out to say, I am a leader of Biafrans? Simon Ekpa always saying that he's a disciple of Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Namdekano. Many of us, especially those who claims they are educated, they can write and all those rubbish. Shallow mind. They don't get mind, I swear. I am not worried about Mazi Simon Ekpa. I am not worried. The only when I would have been worried about Simon Ekpa is only when they later push him down to Nigeria. But as of now, I am not worried, because 3 things is what make you a freedom fighter: prison, exile, and your 6 feet. And if you are doing anything and nobody is talking about you, it shows that You are not doing it well. According to our leader, Mazen Namdekan. If you are fighting for Biafra and nobody is chasing you to arrest you, it shows that what you're doing is not effective. In the TikTok, try to type and like and share this video. Sunday Okuchukwu. Sunday Okuchukwu. Welcome, sir. Good afternoon. Some comments. Maybe these comments are from my second YouTube. Second YouTube this thing. Because some names I'm seeing here, I know they to see them before. I welcome you people fundamentally. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. May God bless you people. May God bless you people. I'm wearing Sobo. I'm wearing Sobo. Nsogbu na-ekwu na anyị nwere abụrụ maka Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa maọbụ Ngozi Orabueze. Nsogbu mụ na gị nwere bụ mụ na gị bụ if we should stop how we think, if we should stop how we think and think well, Biafra will definitely come. But already Biafra is here. What we need is to push. Hey, Sidian, good afternoon. The people where they comment today, maybe not because of say they do this broadcast in the afternoon. Because if you they comment for my broadcast, I go no. If you are one of those that do comment on my broadcast, I don't know. Even I don't think those that normally comment regularly, I have seen their names here. But those names I'm seeing here are very, very, I've never seen them before. But I greet you people. Now welcome here. God bless you. Now welcome. Please, if you come, you share, you like, you comment, and in case, if you have never subscribed to this channel, you can do well and subscribe. It is very, very important that you subscribe to this channel. So, you are celebrating that Simon Ekpa is being convicted, celebrating that he's been jailed for 6 years. And some of them don't even know that the 6 years is to serve 3 years. And some of them don't even know that the 3 years to serve, he has already served nine months. And some of them don't even know that the USB government is appealing this thing. In fact, if you don't know why, all na them whether a grauko, megrauko, kimweluche, wekelu uche, just weluche, inweluche, ika, as in you obru me go wa, he gave me. But inokwana like this, edeka amu, ane ebu etie not one man nke gagula, wear belly face. Idindo as a human being, and you become wear belly face. I am abuna inwego so. Ibukwa na wear belly face. Eputa na ihu monna name ase obiala na rap. Iga afukwa ni jego mana ndi na-eso gi bu maka ego ga ka nwere ike nara gi some of that money. Hamana, ni nwero any word of your own. Hama na inwe uche. Hama na inwe shallow mind. A shallow mind. Shallow, very shallow mind. Shallow. And those fools where a big enough kebe habuna Facebook. Facebook. Yes. That's where you see them. That's where you see them. That's where you see them. Habja go do na YouTube, they can't be relevant. Habja go do na YouTube, they can't be relevant on YouTube. Habja go do another platform, social media platform, they can't be relevant. The other. Oh, you know, they dairy. And the some of them anya. If na some of them are there, you are for Ibefano. And the fanya, a man na hanor on a zoo. But Ebehano, they are not feeding fine. But here when a dairy na Facebook, but camera mage notice if ha ego kahanara genezus. Sunday Okuchuku, thank you, you're welcome. You're welcome. The thing be say, I always come live on evening time, you understand? Today is like, I'm less busy, as you said. I am less busy. So I say, let me come this afternoon, because I know that our Deputy Prime Minister, Maze, our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, I believe she will be there this evening for Ohamadike fundraising. You understand? And whenever she come online, a real somebody that is using his platform to defend this Biafra don't normally come live whenever she's live. I am not doing this because anybody paid me. I am an independent broadcaster. I am not being paid. I am not being paid. I broadcast independently. So I am not being paid. So, but we give her that respect. Whenever she come live, we don't come live. Madam Izuzuru Gaba Finland Jerry declare Biafra. Puro the document ina puo arodokwagi. Jerry declare Biafra. Puro the document sign no. Puro the document. Ponye madam. The person now we read the document. Case all over the world, and like I overheard one crime minister said that he may be redeclaring Biafra again. Who does this? He redeclared Biafra. Put the document. General somewhere na koiri. Ihe nkita Jesu onye afuku bụ na onyuru anyu na ọ ga-agborịrị. Ihe m Jesu Dr. Ngozi Oraveze is not because she's doing it well or whatever. Why I am following Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, using my platform to defend Dr. Ngozi Oraveze and the United States of Biafra is because of that document. Now, because even if you hate that woman, listen, you can copy this particular place to meet them in the fallback republic. Let me advise you. If you don't like Dr. Ngozi Onagweze, this is what I want you to do. If you don't like that woman, this is what I want you to do. Defend that woman. Defend United States of Biafra. Defend that document and do this. You position yourself and wait during the time of election. Like this, my platform I am building now. During the time we have our own election, like I believe our election, I believe there is some election of United States of Biafra that is coming up during the time of maybe during the, I don't know if it is during the time of another state election that is coming up, governor state election that is coming up. I believe, I know, I had that thing. I don't know, but I know that election, USB election, maybe governorship election is coming up soon. So if I were you, do you know what I would do? I will try build my platform and wait during the time of election. Maybe you'll be here. You see, when Biafra come in this my platform now, I can use this platform win election in Ohamadike State. I can use it win election in what is it called? In fact, all the 40 states of Biafra. Now me to tell you, you may not believe what I'm saying, but that's just the fact. I will, in this particular platform now, when Biafra come, this my platform, I can use this platform, win election in your own state. If you don't know, have it in mind and take this my word now to the bank. And I believe election, there is election that is coming up, United States of Biafra election, maybe governorship election that is coming up, maybe this year. One thing you will do is to prepare yourself and wait for election time. You vote Rakomot. I don't know if you understand what I am saying, but don't forget, you have only one vote. Take that one to the bank. Don't come here to cause nuisance. Do you know damages you are causing? Over 70 millions of Biafrans you are hurting, including your generation, because of your selfish interest. So I don't know why some of us choose to misbehave. If you don't like that woman, you keep mute. If you don't like what she's doing, you keep mute. It is not most that you like whoever that is leading you. It is not must. It is not must. Yes. Tell me the most lovable leader in the world. In his side there, you will see his haters. Like me, being in my doing broadcast in my platform, I am not doing it because you love me or I want you to love me. No. No. Some of us, if for some of us, if for some of us, if for some of us, aye. After the total restoration of Biafra, we have a lot of work. There is one story I had. That video, I don't know why I removed that video. One woman said after the war, 1967, they begin to tell Fulanis to get into our women, begin to pregnant them and all that. Some of us that misbehaving today are, if you check their DNA, you will trace them down to not. Yes, maybe the person that pregnanted their mother is not a Hausa direct, but maybe somebody that gave birth to them is being the one that is from we have a lot of work, but we will keep on using our platform to send out these messages. But my problem is that sometimes, we come here, like me now, I am doing my own. Like as I said in this particular video, collective effort is what will give us Biafra. Collective effort. You can't see Mazen Namdekan and hate him and love Ngozi Orabeze, or hate Ngozi Orabeze and hate Simon Ekpa, and you think you are in this struggle. Okay, I beg. Our collective effort. I am doing my own here. You that is watching me here, if 27 people that is here now watch me, let me just say 20 of people that is watching me, because I don't believe that everybody is here that is here love what I am doing. Yes, that's my belief. I don't believe that all of you 27 from YouTube that is watching me here now love what I am doing. If 20 out of the 27 share this video now, like this video now, comment on this video now, definitely YouTube will do what? Recommend these videos to other Biafrans. Maybe from there, I have done my own. The one I don't normally come live, because sometimes if I come back from work, I get tired. You understand? I don't normally come live. But what I try sometimes to do is to try to post video. Maybe if I post one video a day, I will just come. So, if I am doing my own and you're doing your own, definitely we will go far. But when I am doing my own, recording this video here, and you are here, you can't share it, you can't like, you can't comment, you can't subscribe, you can't do anything. You just only come to view. Because you that is watching me here, you may see the truth. How can we help some of our brothers that is looking for the truth? And that is why I sometimes ago I made live, I come to live broadcast. I said I need more phones, not that I don't have phones, because as I am talking to you now, I am live in 3 of my account: YouTube, 2 and TikTok. I supposed to be live on Facebook. I'm supposed to be live on Facebook, but because of lack of phones, even laptop, I even need laptop as well. So anybody, if you get phone, you want get dash me phone, dash me. And phone no be saying just small phone. Now phone will be say if you use the camera, person where they watch go no go can't get a problem. So we need more thing to propagate this gospel, to still hold our brothers, to still let our brothers know the truth. Chooks, you're welcome, Chooks. You're welcome. So whenever I do my own, please try to do yours by sharing. You no go remove anything from you. But if you see maybe the message is not good, then you can forget about it. But if you see the truth from the message, you can share it. Because if you are here, Chooks, you are welcome. If you are here and you think, listen, any freedom no dey be easy, something like that. We are still going to face more heartbroken, maybe from those we are looking up to, or maybe from those we are trying to liberate, from those that has shallow mind. You understand? Do not think, go 2 years now, I've been shouting it. More than 2 years now. But this YouTube started this year. I started posting something in this YouTube this year after the redeclaration of Biafra. That is when I said, let me put something into this particular channel. And here I am. And here I am. During the time I have my first Facebook, I keep on saying it. Whenever I come live, I keep on saying it. You want freedom, and you think one day maybe they will call you, come and collect. Or maybe you are expecting smooth movement in this freedom. Do not expect smooth movement. Don't expect smooth movement. A ga-enwerịrị ihe ga na-agbawa gị obi along the way. You on October 10th, you never know what zoo will come up with. You never know what zoo will come up with. You never know what zoo will come up with. So in this struggle, Don't expect level play land ground. You no go see am. You no go see am. You no go see am. And eno katakwan like this. A try kemara some histories. Kemara ihi kweshire man. Because when you fail to know what you're supposed to know, definitely you will hardly not being deceived by those fools making noise around the corner. But when you try to know what you're supposed to know, then you will definitely be strong whenever you see anything happening. Yes. Like something about our PMS Simon Ekpa. My happiness is that it is not too long. 2027, our PMS Simon Ekpa will be here with us. If, because it may not get to that 2027. Now me wait they here, they tell you. Because you don't know what will happen in the next 30 minutes. The government of United States of Biafra is even ready to appeal. This month, Nigeria was waiting to see what Finland will do before giving judgment on MNK. Desmond Nwosu, Imuche. Desmond, Imuche, God bless you. God bless you. Oh yeah, let me follow that area you are now. I said something relates to what I think you said here now. Desmond, during this broadcast, and that thing is what may free Simon Ekpa and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu may be coming of Biafra. You don't understand me? If you are from the beginning of this broadcast to this extent, you might have heard when I said it. What may free Simon Ekpa and our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu may be the coming of Biafra. And that coming of Biafra, what should we supposed to do? Biafra has been redeclared. The document is there. Let me play one video again. Because Ihanji all these videos Ihanji these videos to collect, to bring your mind back. You bring your mind back. Or na efube the video or something of that nature. I might never go the video, but you will, because I am other watch any broadcaster, other watch video, makana for video. I just want to watch video for a watching sake. No. We watch video and try to reason any bit of word that comes out from the persons that is making the video. Yeah, I had them make video, makana. I had to watch a video for watching sake.
Very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them too. But what are we going to gain from this convention? What we are going to gain is that every document that we are going to generate from this convention become legal document that will be using for the political approach and diplomatic approach for the Biafra independence and recognition. This document will be sent to the United Nations. This document will be sent to the US Department of State, US every department that foreign department, the Congress and all that. We have European Union and every other region that we feel that we needed to have it to support Biafra at the UN. That's where the whole thing is going to start. Only then Biafra will have a name. Now it is only noise we're making. And Nigeria have understood this very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them.
As I am trying to wrap up, if you are here and they are from the camp of the fallback republic, please, I beg you in the name of God, take this short clip, cut it out. Go and meet your crime minister. Tell him to explain this video for you. This month, I am still replying to that your comment. If you are here and you are from the fallback, for deep, that the Juku, that Sujulu, take this short clip. Go and meet your crime minister to explain this small clip. Although they no go agree, they no go near them. They can never near that short clip. Makana yanje kuebo. The documents Dr. Ngozi Orabuezekpo, I am not telling you this for you to believe, because I know that some of us that has shallow mind will hardly understand something. That document are what ended Nigeria. You understand what I'm saying? Take that document out from Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. That is why if that woman is speaking, she will be speaking with authority, because there is power behind that woman. This thing you hear our prime minister said here now, that legal document is what ended Nigeria. You can decide to go and, as in, turn Aso Rock to desert and stand Gidigba to defend it. This month, I want to help you. This your comment really makes sense. That verdict to our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa may be what they will use against our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My brother, that is where me and you coming. I don't know whether you they understand. Don't expect level playground. Don't expect it. I said it in this particular broadcast. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can only narrowly escape because of the influence of Trump. Amamu ihem na-ekwu uche godia. Imari ihem je ekwukwu ambo maka Desmond. His comment made a lot of sense. You understand what I'm saying? Our leader will only narrowly escape. Listen, let me say it again. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will only narrowly escape zoo. because of the influence of Donald J. Trump of America. I don't know if what I'm saying make sense. Desmond, that is where you and I come in. What we should do at this point in time is to support United States of Biafra and defend that woman they call Dr. Ngozi or Rabweze with everything within our reach. We don't have any other hope. The coming of Biafra may be what will release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. If Rihan Waragina, take it. The reason I made this comment during this broadcast, but because of the comment of Desmond, I decided to throw more light. And that is the comment on my screen. Desmond said, Nigeria was waiting to see what Finland will do before giving judgment on MNK. Just the fact. Onye ọbụla ke ajụ n'ume n'orejugo. Ke ajụ n'ume n'orejugo. Kita a na-arụpụ ata n'ime ọka. Ke ajụ n'ume. Three things government of Biafra need now. Three things. 1, money. 2, money. 3, money. Were ọkpụkpụ tụpụrụ nkịta n'ilo, rapụ ọgụ ya na ndị mmụọ. Amakwa m ihe nji ekwu ya. Stop it already. Stop propagating lies. Simon Ekpa provide the evidence with which they used to convict him. You people should learn a lesson here. Nothing safe like truth. Barnes Nenyako. Also, stop it already. Stop propagating lies. Simon Ekpa provided the evidence with which they used to convict him. You people should learn. Barnes or whatever they call you, please. Which lies are big? Because I have never seen any lies here. Did I say that Simon Ekpa is not being convicted? Did I tell you why Simon Ekpa is being convicted here? Because every word that comes out from my mouth in this particular broadcast, I know it. I think if you are here, you can be my witness. Any word that comes out from my mouth, I know it. This video is my video. I am not just saying something because I want to say. You know, from the beginning, first second to the last second, and that is why I am quoting my word from this video. This particular video, I am quoting my word in this video. I am not making this video come here to talk blah 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 like when you search in France. I am not just here to talk blah blah. Everything I say, every damn thing that comes out from my mouth in this video, I know it. What are you talking? Did I tell anybody here that Simon Ekpa is not being convicted? Rather, I said Simon Ekpa is being convicted 6 years to serve 3 years because every 24 hours is 2 days. You understand? Then count day and night. That is to say, our PM Simon Ekpa have served 3 Guinea. Is being convicted to serve 6 months, no, 6 years, and that 6 years is 3 years, and out of that 3 years, he have served 9 months already. And the ana drag on Iflanian Manila yana afia ba fandibo kanjiria we meche this program. Also na afia bu Nenyaka. Ewukwa nwanyi, mụ ada like ịkparị nwanyi. Biko, mara ọgwụgwụ nwa. Ọ bụ na ị mara achọ m ịkparị gị, ịghọtago. Ọ bụ na ị mara ihe this video na-ekwu, iji nwayọ. After you start afresh, go and start afresh so that you watch this video. Achọ m ịkparị gị, because achọ m ịkparị gị. I'm in a good mood. Up now yesterday and one nya iwe jiru maro maka na Simon Ekpa is being convicted. No, how can? Not because of that, but because I see many fools that bear Sigbo name say that the Yoruba people and the Fulani people are celebrating. No, that one is not my problem. No, it's not my problem. Nkebu nsogbu nwere mụnwa personally bụ ndị na-aza afọ Igbo ka na-enye aka na-celebrate ebe a ka nọ nwee problem. Simon Ekpa as a freedom fighter mana agwara m na this particular broadcast and otebugo na agwa na 3 things. Oge emeriri ofu ga-emeriri. Either you been jailed, or you go exile, or you go down to your 6 feet. Ichagadi n'enegwu. So our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, what matters is where he's heading to. What matters is where he's heading to. Yatago, not what happened. Nyawa no we afọ ọ na-atụ ụjọ o ji wee bulu ụzọ. Ị mara na mụnwa n'ebe a na-anọ na n'ebe a na amamonye na watch m ebe a na. O nwere ike na ọ bụrụ na Tinubu na ebe a na. O nwere ike ọ bụrụ na Christopher Musa na ebe a na. Ananyum camera how where he did. And then anyị nwa na-enwere ọnụ we no game out. When they talk about this struggle, if they get you not to delete you once, they know they give you second chance. Because they know say nobody go ask them. Why you think, even which they later blame themselves. In this particular broadcast, I said it is just a kind of, I am repeating what I've said already. They later come out to blame themselves why they made the mistake not to delete Mazi Simon no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Nenyako biko je watch your video chome kwaligo because enwem 3 rules na guide this platform. That really rules obo either 3 things and one like this must happen to you in this particular platform. Either na this platform a like member you leave. I can't block you because I don't have that kind of time, and that does not mean that na me because if you na comment comment come again violation, I will time you out. Maybe you will be here watching but you will not comment. Either you leave this platform. If you don't like what I'm doing here, 3 things, one must happen to you. Either you leave this platform or you heart attack or Megi. What is the three numbers? Or you repent. You see, either you use your hand, leave this platform, or you remain here. Heart attack because there is no how. You will be here watching me and you don't like what I am doing here, and you will be expecting to hear what you like. It's impossible. It is not possible. It's either you block yourself or you get a heart attack here, or you definitely repent. I'm gonna get your time now. Now all those criminals that are like they recommend their platform, because I'm comment on their platform, it will liberate many fools on their comment section. Here we will leave you all cargo be a nyege link gbagote. Na so ibi na isi no karago be na ma yi na emezi okwu ni muche enyege link enyege platform bia gwake na anyi. You see, you will definitely see that because you will be contradicting yourself back to back. So Nenyako, forget that, we are not here dragging why Simon Ekpa is being convicted or something like that. So I thank all of you. May God bless all of you. This is 2 hours and already. And our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabose, want to do a fundraising of this evening. I believe he's coming live this evening. So that's why I said, because it has been long already that I come live, I said make I use this opportunity. Today I am less busy. I say make I use this opportunity to run this program. Yeah, so that's why I say make I come. Okay, the kanya fro. The kanya fro makana. Yama odirizi. Yana odirizi.
I'm extremely disappointed at David Umahi. Those are the kinds of statements I don't expect to hear from a senior government official. And he's a man I tend to respect, because he's a hardworking individual, and he knows his onions when it comes to engineering and Ministry of Works, roads, constructions, and things like that. So I have a lot of respect for him. But particularly, I felt offended by that statement, because I've said it on this program several times. I detest the dog whistling of an entire ethnic group in Nigeria. And let's call it spade what it is. It's becoming one too many that we want to consistently and continuously scapegoat the Igbo ethnic tribe in Nigeria, and it's unacceptable. It is unacceptable because there is a history of violence targeted at that group since 1953 in our country. Listen, Caesar, a meeting was held in Lagos, not necessarily in Parliament. Anthony and Nahu moved a motion for the independence of Nigeria. The North opposed that motion, and at the train station, when they were going back to their constituency, they met a crowd that was essentially mocking them. They got back to the North. Chief Akintola led a tour across the North, to campaign essentially for the independence, to rally the North in support of Nigerian independence. Guess what happened after that? Riots broke out in northern parts of Nigeria, particularly in Kano, where over 240 Igbos were massacred. Were they the ones that demanded for Nigeria to have an independence at that time? In 1966, particularly in May, months before the Civil War happened, thousands of them were massacred across northern cities, and they had to flee to the east for safety because thousands of them were indiscriminately killed for what they knew nothing about. Right? So let's not even talk about the Civil War and the hundreds of thousands that were massacred, and the fact that after 1970, this entire ethnic group had to start from the scratch again to begin to build their lives. And she's look at what they have done since 1970. A group that left or started from nothing, went to Bauchi, went to Kano, went to Meduguri, went to Akure, went to Ogun State. And look what they have built in 40 years of hard work, grit, and no support from the federal government. Look what they have done for themselves. But what we consistently and continuously do is to signal hatred and violence against the group. And this thing has to stop. We can't continue a country. Listen, if you don't want a group of people to be a part, let them go there. I don't understand it. Every turn, there has to be an excuse to single out an ethnic group. I give you a typical example. Just like the past elections, I heard people telling, how can the Obi, for instance, have scored 98% in certain states in the north? How can he have scored 97%? Muhammadu Buhari, under a PDP-led federal government, scored over 90% votes in 4 northern states. Go and check the results in Katsina. Go and check the results in Bauchi. Go and check the results in Jigawa. He scored over 90% in those states under the leadership of the PDP as a federal government. So it was okay for Buhari to score over 90% in his own core constituency, but something utterly went wrong when Obi did it in the southeast. This ethnic group have always been part of a nationalist political party and never really have ever built a regional movement. All the times they have supported a political party have been national political parties, right from the NCNC.
Now,
They have a stakeholder in the PDP. They don't have the regional party in the sense that we had ACN in the southwest, in the sense that they had AMPP in the north. They did not have the behemoth of a regional political party. So where is all this hate coming from? Where is all this hate coming from? They tell you now, for instance, that they have a rabid mob who are harassing people on the internet because their candidate lost. We have very short memories. In 2011, a candidate lost in this country, and over 800 people were massacred in violence in the north. I so know this because I personally saved 11 core members and were hidden in my father's hotel in Kano. So what are we saying? 800 people were massacred because of the ambition of somebody in this country. And suddenly we are losing our minds because we are saying people are insulting you online, and they're ramping more. Let us stop this. Let us stop this ethnic dog whistling. Let us stop this ethnic baiting. And this thing should not continue. We are one people, one country.
Nigeria don't enter one chance and slow. Now go with the go so slow. Herdsmen they kill us every day, but them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, but then they praise themselves. Why the masses not supposed to give them the praises we they are they right to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they keep jealous. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have a way this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day he go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed